The frost giants, the malevolent villains of our movie, they are not easily dealt with. Use snow, ice, water to terrifying effect. In the comics, you have sort of blob-like snowy frost giants. Sometimes you have Yeti-style, hairy frost giants. We wanted creatures who looked like they'd been starved. They were leaner, there were less things in the way, that it wasn't a question of them keeping warm in a cold place. They absolutely were adapted to a cold place.
They were very spooky, sort of like things as opposed to people.
So we were getting away from anything soft, cozy, Christmas-like, Jack Frost-like. They were dirty characters.
I'm just thinking, again, I'm liking potentially, got to be careful it doesn't go too sort of dinosaur-y, yes, or whatever.
We needed to cast their leader. A character like this needs to be complex, needs to be a great military leader, tactician. He needs to give all that.
Judicious quick look, as in, now I've got you, old man, and then he...
Yes, sir.
Zaps me. Excellent.
Colm has, I don't know, 17 seasons with the Stratford, Ontario company up in Canada, so he has a vast range of experience when it comes to complicated and evil characters.
In a sense that it takes more to push this creature off the ice to get through space.
Determination, that's terrific. He was able to use the kind of economy that means with a character like that, often in repose, there is a stillness, there is a dangerous stillness, so what you get is the potential, you get the hint of this lethal, deadly quality.
And I can bring that to bear to this poor, misunderstood guy, Laufrey.
They're beyond diplomacy now, old father.
From the moment he starts to speak, your heart beats a little quicker.
He'll get what he came for. War and death.
He just had that character down to a T. He was so incredible, and it really made the hairs on your spine rise, because it was just, he's so powerful, his voice.
In trying to define the shape and sound of him, we used other actors and similar vocabularies that we have from the theater and things like that, and saying, okay, he could be, this could be the sound of a guy in a world that is decaying, that was grand at one time and is now, sadder and more broken and remote and misty. And so that should be reflected in the sound of him, not just the look of him.
Imagine, if you will, Laufrey voiced by Kenneth Branagh, which is likely how it's going to turn out.
As frightening and as odd that his final Laufrey look was, it had to kind of convey a personally tragic, tortured, angry soul. And I think that our sculptor on that makeup, which was Arjen Tooten, really captured the essence and allowed a lot of Colm's face to come through, which was very, very helpful.